Alrighty. In this lesson, we're going to talk about when to raise your prices and how to do it. Now, this is something very interesting because I've made a lot of mistakes doing this, and I've also learned from my mistakes doing this. And sorry, I had to check the microphone and make sure it was doing everything correctly. And just learning from, sorry, hold on, cut this off. Learning from my mistakes, I've learned how to gauge the market, time the seasons, and know when it's time to increase, know when to pull back. Okay, so the number one way to know when it's time for you to raise those prices is when you individually is booked out every weekend, every month, or however your schedule is structured. If you're booked out to the max, that is the number one telltale sign that it is time to raise those prices. Okay? If you realize that you are not only getting booked out, but you're getting tired of DJing every weekend, you shouldn't get to this point because you've already watched my YouTube videos. You've already hopefully watched those hour-long podcasts that I do every Sunday. And you know that I don't just DJ because I need the money. Okay? I gauge my time. I choose when I want to DJ. I purposefully leave 1 or 2 weekends a month where I don't DJ. Now, of course, if something pop up and one of my DJs need me to step in or something, I'll do it. But I don't do this every weekend. I have other investments and things that I do to occupy my time. I want you to know when you're raising your prices, you don't want to raise them so significantly to where you scare people away. I have done that multiple times, guys. I have done that before where I raised my prices significantly. And literally, we went from, getting leads to then not getting any leads at all. And that was because I raised them like $300-$400 more. Shouldn't have done that. I should have done it in phases. And of course, I learned my lesson from that. So I want to make sure that you guys don't experience the same thing that I have experienced. All right. So, those are I would say, I think that was three things to identify when it's time to raise your prices and how to do it. I will see y'all in the final lesson.